the Ken and Casey Show on this Friday morning, getting all giddy because the weekend's right around the corner. And you're gonna what? You're gonna play, practice your guitar, right?
Yes, I'm going to practice my guitar.
Yeah, your fingertips getting a little tender. About to get the. Are they?
Yeah, they are tender.
Yeah.
I can feel it, but it seems to be a little easier.
Well, another 3 weeks or so, you ought to have some pretty good calluses built up on that.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
will.
Then next thing you know, you're gonna be on stage with Bobby Starr.
Yes, be famous.
Be
Small town
famous. Small town famous. Casey Chapman. 8:43, 17 before 9, according to staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton. Sunny and humid today, but not as hot.
No.
Only making it to 100 today.
Yeah, nice and cool. 100.
Heat index yesterday was 118, and it felt like it too.
It was so high. So hot.
Yeah.
Almost died.
Partly cloudy overnight, a muggy 76, and sunny in mid to upper 90s over the weekend. Looks like low to mid 90s next week. And I was going to go over to M&M Butcher Block and get me some prime rib,
Yes.
but I think I'm going to wait until Labor Day weekend,
Which
the following week.
Is that next weekend?
Yeah, not this weekend, next weekend. It's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, it
And
is.
we'll go over there and scoop up some prime rib for the grill
Meat.
and enjoy that 3-day weekend. Of course, the Monday, the 2nd, will be the best of show since Casey and I will be off on that Monday. And then we start the electric bill promo. We're going to pay somebody's electric bill thanks to the help of many businesses around town. And we're just a messenger here. If it wasn't for the businesses gathering together, we wouldn't be able to do this. So starting Monday, this coming Monday.
Tuesday. Oh, yes,
No,
this coming Monday.
This coming Monday. Tune in at 7:20 each weekday morning for your cue to call. Be caller number 5 at 512-564-5144. If you're the 5th caller, your name goes in the bucket, and we will draw that out on the 3rd. Find out whose electric bill is going to get paid for this month.
Yes,
All right.
I'm so excited about it.
All right. Time for strange but true news.
Bring it on.
All right. Landlords and local governments across the country could soon face some legal consequences for kicking out renters for decades.
Oh.
They've faced housing discrimination. Yep. People who dial 911 or are the subject of police calls.
Yeah.
The landlords have been kicking them out. In America's big cities and small, experts say many renters for decades face possible housing discrimination stemming from so-called crime-free and anti-nuisance property ordinances. Now, the rules that rely heavily on 911 call records. If a renter or someone in their household violates an ordinance by racking up too many 911 calls,
Yeah.
the rules say they must leave their apartment or be evicted. That doesn't make any sense at all.
No. Wow.
Yeah. Civil rights groups have long argued the ordinances, which at their peak numbered around 2,000 nationwide, unfairly affect people of color, they say. Meanwhile, landlord associations say crime-free ordinances can be valuable tools to screen potential residents as a way to avoid risk of their business. However, many landlords feel that as if they've been stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to enforcing nuisance ordinances tied specifically to 911 calls. Many municipalities began passing crime-free rental ordinances in the 90s as a way to deter criminal activity by signing to signaling to tenants that being involved with the police could jeopardize their housing. It goes on, but long story short, if you call 911 too many times,
Yeah.
they're not going to rent you an apartment.
You're not rent no more.
And you can get kicked out of the one you're in. Wow, that makes no sense at all.
Nope.
Now, if you're the reason 911's being called, I can see that. But being the one that calls 911,
And to get, yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's not supposed to be a thing.
Oh, Chicago police and the FBI are investigating if saboteurs placed bugs in a breakfast buffet prepared for delegates at the DNC on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Multiple unknown female offenders are alleged to have entered the building and began placing unknown objects onto tables containing food. The convention's information center said in a statement anyway. The offenders are believed to have then left the area. One victim was treated and released on scene. Was treated. Along with CPD, FBI, Chicago is assisting in the investigation. One witness told USA Today that the creatures appeared to be crickets, while others reports suggested maggots.
Well,
Yeah, the incident took place at Fairmount Hotel, where delegates from Indiana, Minnesota, Ohio, Missouri, and South Dakota are staying. They said they were all coming down to breakfast, and there were two women who had hidden themselves in the bathroom.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, and they ran out and threw the bugs into the breakfast buffet.
Ew.
Ooh.
Yuck. Can you
Okay.
imagine?
No, I don't want to.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Especially now that I'm hungry. All right,
Not for maggots.
put yourself in this guy's shoes.
Okay.
All right, a legally blind man in New Zealand who is gutted about plans to carve up the Ministry of Disabled People and shift some of its responsibility to the Ministry of Social Development. Guy's name is Harry. He's 72 years old, okay?
Okay.
He went to his local Ministry of Social Development office in New Plymouth last month to report his landlord's rent increase to see if the accommodation supplement could be adjusted. But the experience didn't go too well for him. Despite carrying a 1-yard walking stick and wearing a high visibility vest and black fit-over glasses because he's blind, the MSD employee asked him to show a driver's license for identification. He said he produced his gold card photo ID, and he's got a total mobility card, so he produced that. And she said no, she needs a driver's license. The blind dude needs a driver's license.
He can't drive. He can't see the road.
Yeah. He said he told the man that he'd given him his landlord's letter with his name and address and his super gold card that has his photo on it. And they still said, no, we needed a license. In responsibility, Ministry of Social Development said that they were sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, blind dude. You need to go get a driver's
Go
license.
take that driving
then come
test.
back, and then we can talk. Until then, get your blind self out of my office.
People are smart.
Wow.
out there.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, that's like the flight desk. These airlines
Yeah.
want to see a passport for Puerto Rico.
You don't need a passport
You don't
for
need
Puerto
it for
Rico.
Puerto Rico. No. Okay. All right. Wow, this world is getting dumber and dumber.
Don't you feel smart? I
just-
don't.
Land Passes Real Country is on iHeartRadio, or you can just download the app on your phone. Take us everywhere you go.
If you don't to,
8:51, 9 before 9 at Land Passes Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
Ken and Casey in the morning, the real life version of the Looney Tunes. Lampasas Real Country on iHeartRadio.
When it's time to tame that Texas weather, there's only one name you need to know. Texair HVAC. Our local experts have been keeping Lampasas homes cozy in those rare winter chills and cool in the scorching Texas summers for 20 years now. We're not just HVAC experts, we're your neighbors too. That's why we understand your needs better than anyone else. Call us today at 512-556-8695 for fast, reliable service right here in Lampasas and surrounding area. But if you voted for Biden, call someone else. Texair HVAC, Lampasas hometown heroes of heating and cooling.
Struggling with those skyrocketing electric bills? The new KLTX-DB Lampasas Real Country has got your back. With the help from Lampasas County businesses, we're ready to light up your life by helping pay your electric bill. That's right. Just listen to KLTX-DB for your chance to win and keep the light shining bright in your home. Tune in at 7:20 each weekday morning during the Ken and Casey Show for your cue to call. Be caller 5 at 512-564-5144 and your name goes